Welcome back, homies, honeys, to another episode of Scarlet Nexus. So in the last one, we ended abruptly in the middle of a side quest. So I went ahead and did said side quest. So there was two of them. One of them was extremely aggravating to do, and I'm glad I decided to just go ahead and do it by myself. So one of the side quests was, where's the other one at? Oh, it's already completed. Oh shit. Thought I had two on here. I did have one. Okay, so this one right here, Growing Other, was the one we stopped on, where you had to use a combo vision with Luca and defeat two base paws. Now, I thought you have to actually kill them with Luca, but that's not the case. You can break them, hit them with it, and then L2, what's it called? Brain crush them, and get credit, right? Which I figured out on my own, right? This other quest that we got here, you had to kill two of those exploding bombs, like kill them with brain drive active, which led to me running around that snow zone, building brain gauge, dropping a save, and attempting to kill two of these things that basically just fly to you and blow up, right? So I figured out when I use what I think is the combat vision. Let me be right here to make sure I'm saying the right terms, right? Yes. So I used combat vision with Tsugumi and Gemma. So there was like 2 or 3 sections on the map that had these bombs, right? Where they were just in a spot, right? One was behind an ice wall, and there was like 2 behind the ice wall, and then there was a section with a whole bunch of ice walls, and these dudes were like peppered all behind them, hiding. So they didn't all come out at once and try to get you. So what I would do is combat vision with Tsugumi to knock them down, and then use Gemma, and Gemma would break their bar completely, and I was able to get that quest done. But it took me like an hour to figure out how to do it. So it was a pain, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that side quest in. I'm kind of glad I didn't put y'all through it, but both the side quests we had are now complete, so that's good. I don't think there's any other side quests to do at this point, so I think we go ahead and push main story shenanigans, make sure we ain't got no more Bond episodes or anything like that. I will check and see if I got any materials to upgrade weapons and things like that. I mean, I did do a decent amount of fighting, but maybe not enough to get the things you need to upgrade weapons and stuff. So we do have enough to get one of these. We got a couple battle record A's, which will help. And we're like 2 weapon upgrades behind for them. And I need to use another 3, but I want to see if there's anybody else can get an upgrade yet. Right. That upgrade. Because them battle record A's, we about to be out. Enough to get upgrades for everybody else. Alright. So I think we're good for story. Not unless another side quest. I think we are in standby 8, if I recall. Get it real quick just to make sure. Yeah, we're in standby 8. We can go ahead and push story here. Sorry I cut the 2 side quests out, but they were both a pain in the ass for me. It would have took up a whole episode in themselves for me to figure out how to do. So kind of glad I made the choice to just skip out and do it off cam.
Let's rest before we go back to Suo. We're going back to Suo, but they think we're rebels.
When we get there, do you think they'll send the National Defense Forces or the OSF after us?
Even if we do get caught, who says we won't be able to make a request to see the chief?
We'll most likely get our personalities rehabilitated before then.
I thought about it, and I think it might be best to say we want to see my brother right off the bat.
Yuito, that's bold.
I'm sure they know we've been all over, learning secrets. My brother takes the Sumeragi name seriously. I think he'll want to persuade me to join him. Now that I'm branded a rebel, he might expect me to come crying to him.
That's crazy.
I'm almost certain that he's waiting for me.
All right, but we should do what we can to prepare for a confrontation.
Yeah, I know.
I sure do hope Kaito hears you out.
It'll be nice to get some new information from him as well. There's probably many things we still don't know.
I agree. And he is the head of the OSF, so it is safe to say that he knows just as many secrets as the counselors.
I guess if that's the case, maybe it is worth trying.
What is it, Wataru?
No, it's just... I was thinking of ways I could support you from here. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, keep up the good work. All right, let's head out to Suo.
A state of emergency has been declared in Suo. Civilians should evacuate to shelters immediately.
What's going on? There aren't any soldiers. No, they're just hiding. This whole area is surrounded by the National Defense Forces.
They're waiting to ambush the rebels. But something isn't right. They're definitely planning something.
Even if it's a trap, all we can do is go straight in. Let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Someone's coming this way. Is that...
Hey, Yuito. I missed you.
Nagi? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Just hanging out, you know? I'm here to clean the rebel filth out from the great new Himuka!
Is it New Himuka's plan to make us fight Nagi?
I won't do it. We don't need to fight. Nagi, run away with us. We'll find a way to undo the personality rehabilitation. If they can just change you like that, there must be a way to change you back.
What? I can't go now. The fun's about to start. I'm gonna kill you and rip out your brain!
Brain? Maybe he's ordered to get Yuito's brain.
What?
Hey, Yuito. We're friends. You'd do me a favor, wouldn't you? Give me your brain!
He's so strong. This isn't just personality rehabilitation. He's received some kind of power enhancement.
Damn! Why? Why is this happening? Do we have to fight?
Feel free to stand there if you don't want to fight me! I'm gonna cut off that ugly head of yours either way!
Oh shit.
You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power, but you can't anticipate the chakram's movement.
Kalki's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Lend me your eyes.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
Oh.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attacked. No thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
It's
He's coming. Watch out.
You! I'll kill you!
My fault.
Not yet.
Stop!
You're freaking
Shut
yourself.
up! How you like this power?
Hey, Nagi! What's the matter? You're sick in me.
His brain's under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it. Nagi, please!
Uh-oh. Hold on.
You have to stop!
Shut
Know
up!
what we do here.
Yuito's brain.
We just run.
Get Yuito's brain! Damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
Concentrate.
As long as I can see this man.
I'll shred you! I won't let you get away!
Where are you?
Good timing.
Almost over. Got it.
I'm following this, Gamma. Here we go.
I'll follow up. Keep it up!
Shit, wrong button.
I'm taking your fire.
Be on guard! Right there!
Thanks, Luca.
Oh shit, I went to heal and he missed. Ah, pick me up.
Don't
Nice.
be so reckless.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I can still fight. I'll be your shield. Here we go. Good. I have to do it.
Damn it!
Please. Stop, Nagi.
That was a good attack.
Damn! Damn! Why? Why won't you just die, Yuito?
Stop it. There's no reason for us to fight.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'll kill you. I must have your brain.
What's wrong?
No! Shut up! Don't tell me what to do! Stop! Stop! Yuito!
Nagi!
What is this? Why am I...
Nagi's brain. This is horrible.
Yuito! You can't move him!
Wake up!
Yuito,
Nagi, Are you yourself?
Sorry. I didn't know what was happening. The voice said I had to kill you.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault. It was all the people who did this to you.
I didn't want to fight you. I tried to resist, but it hurt so much. They told me to kill you, that they'd kill me if I didn't. I was so scared. So I couldn't stop. There was nothing else I could do.
Every time he resisted, they sent him to personality rehabilitation. How can they be so cruel?
I'm fine, so don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to be afraid of their threats anymore. I'll fight with you.
Yuito, you're so... How did this happen? We were always together. Ever since we were cadets. we were finally OSF in Seto Platoon, I thought we could still goof off together. I have to apologize to Captain Seto, but it's too late. I thought that when I died, it would be more heroic, you know? Going out in a blaze of glory, fighting another. Look at me. I'm no hero. Tell me. How did I mess everything up so bad? Hey, Yuito. If I was gonna die either way, what should I have done differently, huh?
Nagi. Nagi. No. You weren't wrong, Nagi. It was the country that did this to you. They're the ones to blame. When I didn't know what to do, you were the one who suggested we join the OSF. I said I wanted to save people, but I couldn't even protect you. I'm sorry. I will avenge you. That's a promise I can keep.
Yuito?
I'm fine.
I hate just leaving him there.
Yeah, we'll take care of him later. We have to go see my brother. He's a government official. He probably had something to do with Nagi waiting here to ambush us.
No way. You think Kaito would use Nagi to get at you?
I don't know. Either way, we have to meet.
The National Defense Forces are surrounding the path to OSF headquarters.
They haven't given up on capturing the traitors. They're probably no match for you, but be careful. Oh, and Yuito? Take it easy.
Thanks, Wataru. All right, let's head to OSF headquarters.
What's going on at OSF headquarters, Wataru? Wataru, do you copy? Huh? Oh, sorry. You can keep moving, Yuito. Something's up with him.
Dang, Nagi died. I was about to say, they ain't even got a save out here for you, boy. I'm gonna go up here first, if I can. Use the dummy save real quick, you know. And let me buy some jellies too. I don't know what's coming, but I need to make sure I got heals. I don't know why I don't think about using the damn points before I save the game, right? Assuming we about to have a big story section blowout right here.
There's no one in front of OSF headquarters.
There aren't any OSF or National Defense Forces. What's going on?
Also, take advantage again. The dummy save, you know. With the old dum-dum save. That's what I'm calling it, you know. The dum-dum. Huh. Up in here. I wasn't expecting that. It's usually that big circle
We haven't
room.
run into any interference since we got to headquarters.
They must have ordered everyone out. The only person in that room is Chief Sumeragi.
So, he's waiting for me. Just like I thought.
It'll be difficult supporting you going forward. Do your best talking to the chief.
You mean the network's going to get cut off?
No. I'll tell you why later. Just do your best.
Got it. Will do. Everyone ready? Here we go. Kaito.
I figured you'd come by. Yuito?
I wanted to talk to the new Himuka government about Seiran, so here I am. I figured since you're with the government, you'd listen to me.
Your safety has been assured for that purpose. I assume you want me to remove your status as a rebel?
Before we get into that, Kaito, there's something I need to ask you. Was it you that sent Nagi after me?
What if it was?
How could...
Unfortunately, he failed. We gave him so many enhancements, yet he was still a failure.
Don't say that about Nagi!
Yuito, I know how you feel, but...
It is awful, but you must hold yourself back.
Why, Kaito? Why did you do that? What did Nagi ever do?
He knew about the secret of metamorphosis, so he was rehabilitated. I'm sure you know all about that. He was the perfect subject for testing power enhancement on an OSF soldier. Also, he was exactly what we needed to tame you. That power of yours. New Himuka needs the special gravikinesis power you have. I thought you'd be open to the idea if we used your friend, but you really are irritating.
You did all of that to Nagi just to get my power?
I wouldn't have needed to do this if you had just done what the government wanted. If you had come to me as soon as you were branded a rebel, I could have taken care of it. You've always been like this. You do whatever you want without listening to my advice. You don't act at all like a Sumeragi. That's why Father never told you.
Tell me what?
That it's our destiny to fulfill the wishes of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Wishes?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
Does it have something to do with the moon? Yakumo Sumeragi was one of the first colonists from the moon.
Where did you learn that?
In Togetsu. We went to Togetsu and found a lot of information that New Himuka is hiding.
You went to Togetsu? So that's where you disappeared to.
I already told you I want to talk. If we don't stop Togetsu, New Himuka will...
There isn't a single piece of information that comes out of Togetsu worth trusting. Don't tell me you've been brainwashed.
Who are you calling brainwashed? We looked into what we learned in Togetsu, and we think we can trust it.
Silence! You were just seduced by them without knowing Yakumo Sumeragi's noble purpose. I'll teach you some real history. We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth.
What? The extinction belt was created by the people on the moon?
Now you see just how diabolical the moon is. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted?
Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Now you see what it is you must do, what your duty is as a descendant of Yakumo. If we use your gravikinesis, we can move the extinction belt. The time has come to open the path to the moon and get our revenge.
I don't have that kind of power.
It's possible if you connect to all the citizens through SAS. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Kaito, it's stupid to get revenge for a 2,000-year-old grudge. I think what the people from the moon did was wrong too. They made the extinction belt. But do you really think it's right to force civilians into this?
That is the will of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Yakumo this, Yakumo that. He died a long time ago.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Are you referring to cold sleep?
Just like Kagura.
I was shocked as well when our father first told me. And it was at that same time I realized the destiny that awaits. Grow up. There's so much you need to understand about what it means to be a Sumeragi.
Destiny? Who cares? Because it's a 2,000-year-old tradition? Because I'm a Sumeragi? That's just an excuse to stop yourself from thinking about it. I'll never be like you. I want to find the truth, evaluate it, and decide for myself.
You'll lose the honor of our family name.
I don't care. With or without the Sumeragi name, I'm still me.
What? Yuito. You... I didn't think you would be so unreasonable. I suppose all I can do is force you to cooperate.
I was hoping you'd listen to me, but I guess that's out of the question. Sorry, but I don't plan on getting caught now.
You are betraying our father.
I know I am. But I think Dad would understand.
The fool.
I have something important to tell you. Can you get to the safe zone?
Tell me what? All right, let's just get out of here.
We'll stand out if we hang around here. We should move to the safe zone.
Damn, son. His own brother was on that bullshit, boy. I wonder if his brother had his dad killed. Dang, that was pretty intense. Dum save, you know what I mean? Pretty sure we're gonna have to fight something. We still haven't found out where others come from, though. What is he about to do?
There is no one around here.
What do you want to tell him, Wataru? Shouldn't we get out of Suo and rethink our plans for now?
No, I want to tell you right away. Everything the chief just said, I was able to use the system to record the video and audio for all of it.
What? Didn't you say that recording was prohibited?
There are ways to get around that. It does, in fact, take a certain amount of skill, though.
That's so dangerous. If you got caught, personality rehabilitation would be the least of your worries.
We were all in danger, and I covered my trail. But yeah, it was risky, so there won't be a second time.
Oh, so you said you couldn't support us because you were focusing on that.
You recorded the conversation with my brother.
You're thinking about the keycard Fubuki gave you.
If we access Arahabaki, we can send the data to everyone in New Himuka.
Yeah, that's right. We can complete Major General Fubuki's mission. Then my brother and father's name will be dragged through the dirt.
Yuito.
I know your family's involved, but you're not responsible for the things they've done. I respect my commander's decision, and I'm ready to take on this burden with you. We're a team.
We know you have some hard decisions to make, but we all feel the same as Gemma. Allow us to help carry the burden.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure if destroying what my father and brother built is the right thing to do. But now I know the truth, so I have to act. I know this is something I need to do. Let's go to Arahabaki. We're telling everyone what my brother and New Himuka have been hiding.
All right, let's make this happen.
That's it then. I pulled up a route to Arahabaki for you. Major General Fubuki sent me the data earlier.
Thanks, Wataru. For that and the video. I knew we could count on our operator.
Just doing my job. Okay, I've sent you the location data.
Let's head there right now.
All right. Damn. Well, I don't think there's any quests here. Bow, bow, bow. You know, just looking to see if we do some side quests or anything around. Don't look like it. How come we can't go to the hospital though? See if I got any no. Maybe some instance of Let's push the story some more then. Like, oh.
I hope the key card we got from Major General Fubuki gets us through. Are we inside Arahabaki? This feels different than the place we visited on that field trip. I don't recognize it at all.
It's installed below Suo. It goes down pretty far, but only the upper levels are open to the public.
I believe this is the secure site where they control it. Fubuki was only allowed restricted access, so we don't know much.
We should be able to access it from somewhere around here.
It doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious around. But I do see that it's softly big in there.
Got it. Tell me when you see something. First, let's look for an access terminal.
Kaito wouldn't even listen to us about stopping the war with Seiran.
It seemed like he stopped listening as soon as he heard Togetsu was involved.
He was shocked. He didn't think you'd turn against him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But I'm glad I said what I wanted to.
You didn't have many opportunities to speak frankly with the chief?
Not at all. We've never been close. My brother has always followed in our father's footsteps, unlike me. I think my brother just did what he thought was right. I still can't forgive him, though.
Just because you're brothers doesn't necessarily mean you understand each other. There was a lot I didn't get about my brother.
Former Major General Karin seems like he's a bigger problem than my brother. Us younger brothers have it hard.
We do?
Something's coming at 10 o'clock. Is that another?
What? People use this place. What's an other doing here?
I see it too. Did someone realize you were there and lure it in?
Maybe... No, there's no point thinking about that.
We just have to be careful.
The connection is bad inside Arahabaki. It might take time for me to receive the video data.
Understood. Go as fast as you can. It's a dead end. We might be able to make a path if we lower the bridge.
But that bridge is up. That means it's Yuito's time to shine.
Okay, that worked. We can move forward now.
There's no way there should be others inside Arahabaki, right?
No, they shouldn't be in a sealed area like this. Maybe someone... Never mind.
I can hit it! Come on!
Fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Find speed with speed.
Now die!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me!
That was impressive! Man, that hurt! Maybe I've grown.
Ain't no one to let me in there. Some baby back bullshit. I'm buying.
My pleasure.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Now we're stuck back here.
Use it well.
I wonder you can't get in there because maybe you gotta have invisibility to get in there, right? It won't. That's what I think. Save. We're at like 42 minutes. I'd like to push forward more. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Luca.
Finish this, Yuito.
Yeah.
Love it.
Leave it to me. Come on.
Get him, Yuito.
That was brilliant.
How can we get this gate to open?
This type needs to be opened from somewhere else. Please look for a corresponding terminal nearby.
We did it. I'm gonna go back and save it again. Deal with it.
Taking your fire. I need support. I can hit it. Come on.
Finish this, Yuito.
Now die.
Drop him.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
Hey.
Get him, Yuito.
I can hit it.
That was a good attack.
Now die. There. I'm borrowing this, Gamma. You handle this?
That was brilliant.
Thanks, Luca.
Hey, jump up there. What? 8K.
My pleasure.
SAS refueling drink. That's what those do. They have a long ass cooldown though.
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I'll be your shield. I need support.
Damn, he blocked the shit out of that.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Leave it to me.
Bitch.
That must be its weak spot.
Oh, one of those drones.
Thanks, Luca.
You're free to use it.
Maximum jelly. Alright. Hollowed grounds. Gotta use that dum-dum save. Actually, we're not gonna use the dum-dum save. What we're going to do, because I know if I push past this point, it's gonna be way longer than like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the cut in this episode right here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. You will be back for the next one. We're gonna be OUT out. Deuce, deuce.